Introduction. Epithelial cells cover or line all body surfaces, cavities and tubes. So, these are called covering epithelia. Epithelial cells form the functional units of secretory glands. So, these are called glandular epithelia. Characteristic of epithelial tissue: closely attached to each other forming a protective barrier. Always has one free, apical, surface open to outside the body or inside, cavity, an internal organ. Always has one fixed, basal, section attached to underlying connective tissue. Has no blood vessels but can soak up nutrients from blood vessels in connective tissue underneath. Can have lots of nerves in it, innervated. Very good at regenerating, fixing itself. i.e. sunburn, skinned knee. Functions of epithelial tissue: protection. Epithelial tissue protects several aspects of the body. For example, skin is made up of epithelial tissue and protects the tissues deeper in body, such as blood vessels, muscle and internal organs. Secretion. Epithelial tissue in the glands, glandular epithelium, can secrete, release, enzymes, hormones and fluids. Absorption. The epithelial lining of the internal organs, such as liver and lungs, can allow the absorption of certain substances. For example, the internal epithelial lining of intestines absorbs nutrients from the food. Excretion. Excretion is the removal of waste from body. The epithelial tissue in kidneys excrete waste, and the epithelial tissue in the sweat glands excrete sweat. Filtration. The epithelium of the respiratory tract filters out dirt and particles and cleans the air while breathed in. Epithelial tissue in the kidneys filters your blood. Diffusion. Simple squamous epithelial cells form a membrane that allows selective diffusion of materials to pass through. Diffusion helps with filtration, absorption and secretion functions. Sensory reception. Sensory nerve endings that are embedded in epithelial tissue allow the body to receive outside sensory stimuli. Epithelium classified into 1. Simple epithelium, unilayered. 2. Stratified epithelium, multilayered. 3. Pseudo-stratified epithelium. Simple epithelium again classified into 1. Squamous epithelium. 2. Cuboidal epithelium. 3. Columnar epithelium. Stratified epithelium again classified into 1. Stratified squamous epithelium. 2. Stratified cuboidal epithelium. 3. Stratified columnar epithelium. 4. Transitional epithelium. Simple squamous epithelium. Single layer of flattened cells with disc-shaped central nuclei and sparse cytoplasm, the simplest of the epithelia. Functions: passive transport of gases and fluids. Location: alveoli of lungs, lining body cavities, mesothelium, lining blood vessels, endothelium. Simple cuboidal epithelium. Single layer of cube-like cells with large, spherical central nuclei. Functions: secretion and absorption. Location: kidney tubules, ducts and secretory portions of small glands, ovary surface. Simple columnar epithelium. Single layer of tall cells with round to oval nuclei. Types: I. Ciliate columnar epithelia. 2. Non-ciliate columnar epithelia. Functions: absorption, secretion of mucus, enzymes and other substances. Location: digestive tract, gallbladder, etc. Stratified squamous epithelia. Multilayered. Surface cells are squamous, basal cells are cuboidal and divided constantly. Function: protection. Location: oral cavity, cervix, anal canal. Stratified cuboidal epithelia. Generally 2 layers of cube-like cells. Function: protection. Location: large ducts of sweat glands, mammary glands, and salivary glands. Stratified columnar epithelia. Stratified columnar epithelia. Multilayered. Superficial cells elongated and columnar. Function: protection, secretion. Location: rare in the body, small amount in the male urethra. Pseudo-stratified columnar epithelia. Single cell layered, all cell attached to the basement membrane but not all reach the free surface. Nuclei at varying depth. Function: secretion of mucus, propulsion of mucus by ciliary action. Location: lines of trachea. Transitional epithelia. Characterized by dome-like cells that are neither squamous nor columnar. The form of the cells changes. Function: stretching and protection. Location: bladder and part of urethra.